presentation. Today we're going to be exploring the developer side of the advanced Excel and how to write, how to use the macros and how to use the Visual Basic. But we're going to be deciding today on how to use we're going to use a certain logic using a function. And a function, who doesn't know about it, a function, it is a set of interrelated activity instructions that are taken in order to produce a result, or they might not produce a result. Again, a function, it needs to be followed with a function name. And a procedure, right, it does not have to return a result. But again, the procedure, it is prior to it, it has a public or a private, right? So we call it the private sub procedure or a public sub procedure followed by the procedure or the sub procedure name. Now we're going to look onto the Visual Basic part, and once I have clicked on the Visual Basic button, right, I've entered into the menu editor of the VB, okay, and I'm going to enter a module. So insert, I'll go to a module, and then I'm going to write a function, okay. So what we need to do, the logic right here, is that I need to find the area, length multiplied by the width, okay, for a rectangle. So we're going to write the function, first of all, and followed with a name that's going to be find area. And then I'm going to declare the variable. Now, the end user, here's the logic. The end user, he might enter the length and the width, a whole number, or he might enter a decimal number. So that's why my declaration of the variable is going to be, right, that's very important for our students, right, who want to learn the programming in Excel. So you need to know the difference in between the integer and double. So integer, you're entering a whole number, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? But if you have a decimal point, you need to add it as a double. If you need to add a character, you need to define it as a string. So I'm going to dim, okay, the length as double, and I'm going to dim the width as double, and then I'm going to write the formula. Now the formula will be using the function name. So find area will equal, okay, but before, okay, the length multiply by the width. So that's the logical area which I just wrote. But it's very important, I need to have a prompt menu, right, so that the end user is able to enter the result. So I'm going to add length equal input box, and then I'm entering the message. Please enter the value of the length, the width, input please enter the value of the width. So that's what will appear to the end user. Now, under formula, the logic, we already have it. Now, to make sure that the logic it's operating, so I just do not to run. Okay. Okay, input box length equal, enter the value. Okay, so everything's fine. Okay, so let's go back to the Excel and run our. So when I say find area, so I'll enter the length, let's say 12, and I will enter 13. So I get 156. Now I'm going to repeat the same thing, okay, but I'm going to add a decimal point. 3.23, that's the length, and the width is 2.21. So it gave me with a decimal point. So that's why I had declared them as a double, right? Hope this session, it has been of great help to your side. And this is as well, the video is meant for students who need to learn the basic programming, right? And how to declare variables, how to create a function, how to get the procedures. That's going to be looking on the procedure, how to create logical functions, right? And some procedures going to be looking on to the next session as well, arrays and the types of arrays, either a single multi-criteria array or a constant array or a read-in preserved array. All of those are the session. If you need to take the course with Soft Academy on learning how to use the development kit inside the Excel and utilization, right, apart from only just the 75%, which was of learning how to use dashboards, how to learn to use the data sheets, how to use the calculations and function procedures, right? So you can learn as well the development kit to become 100% completed with VP and Excel. Thank you very much. This is Muhammad Ahmed Zaki, PMO Director of SoftClick, online expert consultant with Progress Academy, Soft Academy, and online mentor.